I've never been on a road trip. I've driven maybe 3 hours max, but never with friends and not to a cool destination. And recently, the only thing my feed has been giving me is FOMO. I see groups of friends packed into cars looking like they're having the time of their life, going on these super cool adventures in the wilderness. And you know what? I want to be one of those kids. So I booked a trip to one of the best rated 12-hour road trips in the entire country, the iconic California coast. And over the next 12 to 16 hours, I'm taking this road trip in one day with my best friend. And thank goodness Adobe Firefly is sponsoring this video because it's gonna help with planning and activities while I drive the entire way down. And spoiler alert, this trip did not go as planned. So without any further ado, I will see you at the edge of California. We are at the very, very tippy top right now. This road's gonna connect to the PCH, and then we're just gonna take the PCH the entire way down to San Diego. Allegedly, this is gonna take 12 to 14 hours. It is currently 9:06 in the morning right now. So hopefully we get there by 10 p.m. at the absolute latest. We also have the perfect road trip car. Check this out. She's gonna take us the entire way down to Southern California. Let's see if this is possible. But before anything, we needed breakfast. We need to make our Firefly board, which we need to lock in while we are having breakfast.
I'm really good at planning and organizing, so this might be a little bit more my thing, but maybe you can order us breakfast while I get started.
I'm gonna talk with the AI assistant and figure out where we are actually going. I feel like it's gonna be able to tell us locations. I mean, we don't even know where we're stopping today yet. And thank goodness we had the new Firefly AI assistant to help us plan out exactly where we were gonna stop. And also Firefly boards to help plan shots and lay everything out in front of us in an easy to understand format that we can follow throughout the entire trip. And normally this trip would take days or even weeks to plan, but with Firefly and boards, this is gonna be a piece of cake.
So this is just super helpful that we can both work on it on the same time, but on different laptops.
Okay, starting with the Firefly AI assistant. So we're gonna give it a prompt like, I'm traveling down the California coast. Give me 6 of the best spots. Okay, I'm actually really liking some of these.
Wait, the Firefly AI assistant did really well curating this list. I love all of this, no notes. Now I just gotta get to designing.
And thanks to the real-time collaborative editing and comments, we actually were getting this done pretty quickly. Thank you so much. Super quick Firefly break for some pancakes. Cheers to Adobe Firefly.
Cheers to Firefly.
Pancakes are genuinely the best invention ever. And another feature I really love is Remix. You could take a group of images and hit the Remix button, and Firefly creates a new fresh set of images with inspiration from what you gave it. It is so helpful when trying to brainstorm an idea or just get a fresh set of eyes on something.
First stop is the Redwoods. It's gonna be a little bit of red, but lots of greens and browns.
You're actually really good at this. Wait, hold on. What is the Simone time in here?
I'm just thinking if we're going to all these really cool places, we should probably go shopping in each location.
Do we have time for that? And somehow 30 minutes later, we actually made a lot of progress on my food and this board. So if you want to try Firefly for yourself, be sure to use the link in my description to test it out.
Thank goodness we had Firefly's help planning this, because if we didn't, I think I would have lost it.
Okay, this looks awesome. We got to start our trip. Nice. Good job. So we got back on the road and started the trip of a lifetime. And although this is going to be a ton of fun, we also really have to get a move on, because driving 12 hours in one day is going to be extremely difficult, which we kind of forgot about on our first stop. All right, so we are about 15 minutes away from the Redwoods right now, but we have a really cool stop. We just saw people taking pictures on this bridge that we just crossed.
Which is very dangerous because it's a road.
Oh, wait, Simone, this is beautiful. Wait. Oh my gosh.
It's so clear, you can see like to the bottom of the river.
We're gonna keep going to the Redwoods, but as you can tell, we are like literally surrounded right now by trees. Then we continued on into the forest to take what we thought was the shortest hike they offered, which should have been around a mile round trip. Simone doesn't have hiking equipment. Simone is not hiking ready at the moment.
All I have is a film camera and a really cute claw clip.
Look at this, guys. Oh my. Stand next to it so we can compare.
I'm 5 foot out of the probably 15,000 feet.
I'm like 7'5", and I mean, I look like an ant compared to
You're
it.
7'5".
Yeah. But of course, somehow we ended up taking a wrong turn somewhere. But even though it was a little longer than expected, it turned out to be awesome. I don't even know how, but we somehow stumbled upon one of the most beautiful lakes I've ever seen in my life. So after crossing this super cool bridge, we eventually made our way back to the car because we were already somehow running behind schedule, which ended up getting so much worse later in the video. And because our next stop was a couple hours away, we had some time to talk, like a lot of time.
If you didn't do social media, what would you be doing?
What do you think I'd be doing?
you would be running a tiny little coffee shop.
No, I really want to be a gondolier.
Right! I remember you telling me that.
I think I would be such a good, like the guys who row the gondolas, I would be such a good one of those. What would you do?
I would probably own a restaurant, and then you can have your coffee bar in my restaurant and we can collab.
We are 1 mile away from the Golden Gate Bridge. I don't know why it's so cloudy. I have no idea what's going on right now. We've had a lot of insane weather changes in the last like 2 hours to get down here. I swear California is not like this normally. I have no idea genuinely what's going on. But even while we were driving through the last part of the Redwoods, it was like misty and foggy like this.
Literally like so cloudy.
Yeah, considering literally an hour ago, it was completely sunny outside. I mean, I guess not an hour, maybe like 2 or 3 hours ago.
I mean, we are driving from the top of California now. We're in San Francisco. So the weather's bound to change at some point.
But finally, we made it to the Golden Gate Bridge. San Francisco, baby. We are making pretty good time though. My only worry right now is, yes, it is the 4th of July and it's like super cloudy outside and kind of cold. It's like 50 degrees outside, guys. Straight up, I want to see fireworks tonight. That's kind of the entire reason that we're driving on the 4th of July, so we can make it to the San Diego fireworks. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to mention that. Because we're driving on the 4th, there's not only added traffic on freeways, but if we don't make it to San Diego by 10 p.m., the fireworks are gonna go off without us. And we're gonna miss 4th of July this year. Anyways, we're gonna film our bit for the Firefly video here in a little bit, take some pictures in front of the bridge.
Maybe Firefly can make it sunny and not cloudy.
Firefly can definitely do that. And the reason we're taking videos at every stop, because at the end of this video, we're gonna combine them all to test Firefly's feature called Video Editor Beta, where it's gonna create a quick 30-second recap of the entire trip fully edited by Firefly. And after getting our shots for our Firefly video, we jumped right back in the car to head to our next stop, which was only 10 minutes away, which I know at least Firefly was most excited about on this trip. We're almost there, I promise. Come on, get... I know you have jorts on.
I'm not meant for this life.
The most important landmark of San Francisco right here. We had to come say hi really quick. Hi, Adobe. Thanks for sponsoring this video. Make sure to use Adobe Firefly. The link is gonna be down in the description. But right as we left, things started going downhill and fast. We have a bit of an issue. We've been sitting in a line of cars for probably, I want to say like 15 minutes. Like this is the only way to get down to San Diego. You can literally see there's cars like backed up over there as well. Oh my gosh, there's cows. Look at the line of cars. Holy cow. No pun intended. There's cars lined up that way and there's cars lined up all the way back behind us as well. And that's when we realized the entire highway to get into Big Sur was either shut down or completely not moving. I mean, there were literally hundreds of cars lined up waiting to try to get in and the line wasn't moving at all.
Look at the line of cars. Oh. I look like one of those like annoying YouTubers on the side of the road. Like beep, 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 beep.
I was gonna leave you behind. If I win, we're gonna keep going. If you win, we go back. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 2 out of 3. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Well, let's play a different game to decide.
Okay.
I'm always right.
That's the game? Mm-hmm. The game is I'm always right?
Yeah.
So after sitting in the car for around 30 minutes, we knew exactly what needed to be done. I genuinely don't have a choice anymore. We're turning around.
Oh my gosh, the line.
I'm turning around. Get in, come on, let's go.
Gotta go.
We gotta get out of here.
We gotta make it to San Diego, let's go. Bye.
Oh gosh, look at this line. We waited in this. Why did I wait in this for so long? How did you convince me to wait in this for so long?
JT, I did not convince you to wait in this. Literally, it's never ending.
Dude. And finally, after making it back on the normal highway, Simone told me we were taking a surprise pit stop.
We're here. Ah! Look at all the lavender.
Did you take me to a flower shop?
No, it's not a flower shop. There may be flowers, but that doesn't mean it's actually a flower shop.
Okay.
For the next 4 days, you can pick your own flowers in the field and make your own bouquet. I can pick anything from this field.
Anything. I haven't seen my best friend this happy in a long time, so I let her get all the flowers she wanted and surprised her with ice cream afterwards. Okay, so this next stop, I am so happy that Firefly picked out because I'm not gonna lie, this has been on my bucket list since the last time I came here. Probably one of like the cutest towns in all of California, and it's very much a if you know type of thing.
It's supposed to replicate like a Danish town. So they're known for their bakeries and they have little wooden windmills. Like it is so cute. It's something out of a movie.
And as we got closer, we started to realize how cool it actually was. This super small Dutch town a few hours out from LA had so much personality, and literally every single food spot we passed by smelled so good. And after walking into the first bakery we saw and securing the pastry, we headed back to the car to try it. We got our pastry. This was like the best looking bakery in town.
We got an apricot Danish.
Oh my god. Oh, it's gorgeous. All right, we're gonna try to bite this at the same time. Here we go. Three, two, one. I feel bad that we can't share with you guys. That was a very good 5-minute pit stop. We are on our way. You're gonna have to eat the rest of that on the way.
That's fine. I'm not complaining.
At this point, guys, I don't even know where we're going next, but we'll see you at the next location.
Bye.
To be honest, this whole driving 14 hours thing really started to get to me. I was completely exhausted. We were desperately running out of time, and making it to the fireworks at this point looked basically impossible. But because we were already halfway there, we just kept driving. This might be the quickest pit stop of the entire trip. We made it to Santa Barbara.
Finally, we're getting so close.
Literally all we're gonna do is get a picture and we're gonna keep going down because genuinely we are running out of
Get a
time.
video for Firefly.
Oh, that's a good idea. All right, time to get back on the road. Santa Barbara, you are beautiful. After getting back in the car, me and Simone swapped for the first time on this entire drive. We're good to go. We're all ready.
Excuse me?
Have fun driving. Because I wasn't only tired now, I was hangry. I found a sandwich spot literally right off the freeway. So I bet I can get back in 60 seconds.
All right, 60 seconds.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Bye.
First, the sandwich spot is right down here.
If any girls are watching this, I'm going a little bit insane being trapped in a car with JT.
Can I just do a number 7, please? Regular.
I'm very type A, JT's very type B, so I always like leaving about like an hour to 2 hours of wiggle room, especially while filming and doing like a trip. Eating is definitely important, but I think those fireworks are gonna fulfill me more than any sandwich could.
Also gonna get a bottle of water as well.
Oh my gosh, JT, where are you?
There's just no way that was 90 seconds.
I think next time though, it should be going to Hawaii for 10 days with like no phones and just detoxing.
Oh my god. Someone is gonna kill me.
Oh my gosh.
Crap, my sandwich.
No,
Hey.
did you drop the sandwich?
I did.
It only took you 3 minutes and 35 seconds.
What? And by some miracle, as we continued, we just kept cutting off more and more time. Clearly, Simone's a professional driver or something, because by the time we made it to Santa Monica, it actually looked like we might just make fireworks. Okay, we are finally in Santa Monica.
We made it to LA.
Oh my gosh, guys. We don't really have time to do anything on the pier.
We should do like a speed walk because we actually don't have time.
Okay, we got everything we need for Firefly. We are gonna head back to the car.
But can we just get ice cream or like a churro? Or
We
something, like,
have
please?
snacks in the car. I'm telling you, we need to get out of here. And against literally all odds, the last 2 hours of the drive just sped by. And somehow we ended up at the bottom of California by 9 p.m. We officially made it to fireworks spot.
We actually had to scale like the side of a rock to get up to the spot. And they haven't started yet. So winds all around, but it's actually actively raining.
We couldn't have done it without you, Firefly. Thank you. I hope you guys had an amazing 4th of July, and make sure to use Adobe Firefly on your next creative project. See you later.
Bye.
Truly, this was one of my favorite videos I've ever made. Thank you, Adobe, again for sponsoring this and making the best products for creatives. And finally, what you've all been waiting for, the Adobe Firefly recap.